Until about a year ago, I had never heard of an Evereve store, although they do have approximately 106 of them across the United States, and they have been around for over 20 years. I don't have time to do a lot of shopping in the stores, although I love to do it, and I really don't have time to get to my closest Evereve store. So I do their clothing subscription service that comes with a stylist, has their brand and other brands that I love. Hey, if you're new here, hang around. My name is Lisa, and I started this channel after major weight loss a couple of years ago. Found myself in a size 4, which I've never been in my adult life. And I kind of love fashion. I love to shop. I always have, but I didn't really understand how to do it in my size 16, 18. So when I got to a size 4, I'm like, I need help. TrendSend. I had a rocky start with them in the beginning. In fact, I do have a playlist you can go through and you can see how it's evolved over the last 4 boxes. I believe this is the 5th box. They do style you out of your store. I think there's a central location you can get styled out of on the East Coast, but for me on the West Coast, I can get styled out of my local store. My local store is in the Portland, Oregon area, and they stopped styling out of that store. So I eventually got hooked up with the Seattle store. All right, let's hop into it. And if you're returning or you're new here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I do a variety of fashion hauls and subscription boxes along the whole spectrum. Walmart all the way up to Front Door Fashion, which has premium brands like you would see at Bloomingdale's or Saks. TrendSend is a little bit on the higher end of the subscription boxes because of the brands that they carry. I'm going to open up this box. I'll read the stylist notes. I'll take everything out. I'll put it on a hanger so you can see how it hangs. Then I'll put it on my frame. Anything that I can reference in the pinned comments or the style notes so you can recreate these looks, I will do that for you. And I'll also include my referral code to TrendSend. So I've mentioned Evereve and I've mentioned TrendSend. Evereve is the brick and mortar store, and TrendSend is their styling service. So when you sign up for this, it's really important that you include the same email address for your account on Evereve, which incidentally you can shop on independently. And then when you create your TrendSend account on that website, use the same email address. That way your stylist can see anything that you have favorited or hearted on the Evereve site. And oftentimes you do end up getting some of those items in your box. So you can see here, I have a couple of different bundles. Let me just dive into this here. If you're coming back, you know I'm really into the icy blue color this time of year. It is December 2025, so I'm really pleased to see that coincidentally, the stylist has got that color for me. I think they do send you an email when your box is about to be styled, so it gives you a chance to go in there and update your notes that are attached to your profile and the notes for what you're looking for from that particular box. So I did do that, but I didn't say anything about icy blue, so I don't even know what that is. We'll get into it. And then here's some notes here. I'll go over these with you. Let's look at the last bundle. I have been looking for the perfect brown leather bomber jacket. This doesn't feel like real leather, which is really kind of what I want, but that looks promising. Here's a side view. So we have something in kind of an oatmeal color. Looks like it would go good with that brown. Let's take a look at the notes and see what the stylist said. I'm expecting, it looks like I have about 7 items in here. I don't remember what their standard number of items are. In case I forget any of the details, I'll put a card at the end of this video that goes over what the styling fee is. The postage is free, but all those details like this. So with TrendSend, they give you a description of the outfits. And actually, when your box gets to you, there's an email with pictures of these items as well. And then there is the packing list with all the prices here. Okay, let's read the stylist notes. I'm going to take everything out of the box so you can see it. And then I'm going to put the first outfit on, and then I'll read the specific styling notes. So she says, welcome back to TrendSend. Fall is here and winter is right around the corner. This box is filled with pieces that are going to keep you warm and cozy and maybe even provide a little holiday wardrobe prep. Thank you for your detailed note to the stylist. It was beneficial, and I love your YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Remember to leave feedback so we can fine-tune your styling experience. If you need another size, click exchange at checkout. All right, let's just pull everything out of the box and see what we've got in here. This is Evereve as well, and it is a size small. And let me look quickly at the fabric because it is so soft. I have started mentioning in my subscription boxes that I have a YouTube channel. I decided that would be helpful for stylists to know that. So if I'm returning something based on some aspect of the fit, and they're curious to go see what that looks like on video, that they can do that. Oh, I'm loving this coat. I'm loving it. So this is Evereve brand. I love the patina on it, and it is a crop style. Look at how the colors kind of look patina-like in the sun. That is going to be super fun. And then next up, I remember seeing this when I clicked on the email when this box was coming, but this sweater is so much cuter than it looked in the picture. Let me show you up close. 50% viscose, 30% polyester, 20% nylon. Well, that is a magical combination apparently, because it is so soft. And I love the neck on it. This is super cute. Gosh, this box I can tell is going to be very much a tempting keep all situation as long as everything fits. So next up are jeans cut from the Kloth, and they are a dark wash denim, and these are a size 2. This should be interesting. They must run big. The waist looks pretty stretchy, and I don't think I have any dark wash denim in a wide leg like that, so these will be really fun to try on and style together. Now I'm curious to see her styling notes, like what am I wearing with what. I have to say, my first couple of TrendSend boxes, I was clenching because I love the Evereve store. I have been able to go in there once or twice and love what I saw in there, and was getting so frustrated that what was coming out of the boxes wasn't anywhere near something that I would wear for fit and appropriateness for my shape and my age and things like that. This is an exciting box. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. So this brand is Splendid, and this is a size medium. And that's interesting. I wonder why she sized it. Probably because the cropped aspect of it. So it's not a polo style because there's no like button. It's just a sweater with an adorable collar on it. I wonder if you put a little necklace under that. You could put a brooch under here. So many possibilities. Next bundle. Here we go. Oh, like a boucle skirt. Yeah, there was a skirt I really loved in my last TrendSend box, but unfortunately, I think I favorited that one in the wrong size. So they obliged and sent me a size that was too small. This is a 28, and the brand is Evereve. And let me show you up close this fabric. This looks like a nice, and it's lined, a nice wardrobe staple item. So I will definitely be excited to try this on. In fact, I think it would go really well with this top that I have on because of the textures. This is like kind of a suede-like material. Obviously, this is knitted, and this is kind of a, I think boucle is the right word. I'm not totally sure. I wonder if she has me wearing this with this. I can see that as well. I'm excited to see. Now we're on to the first bundle that I showed you with the icy blue item in here. Oh, it's a sweater vest. That is cute. That is cute. So now I'm very curious to see what the styling notes say, because I have never worn a sweater vest before, but I think I would be lost as to what to do with it. I think in a lot of climates you could just wear it without anything under it, but I would need to put something under it. Maybe a long sleeve, tight fitting crew neck t-shirt. I don't know. We'll have to see what she says. And then last up, we have some satin pants, and these are a nice heavy satin pant. And they're a cargo, I believe. No, they just have cool stitching in them. Let me turn them around. Here we go. So I like that they're kind of a dress pants satin pant, that they have a distinct waist with a place for a belt. I recently got some satin pants from Quince, and they were more just like an elastic waist, and they were wide leg, and they were really cool for what they were, but they do feel a little thin and cold on me currently this time of year in my climate. For the first outfit, she says, this sanctuary satin pant is ideal for looking chic and put together and still comfortable. For an office gathering, pair this with the soft Evereve pullover, silver jewelry, and a kitten heel. I don't actually own any kitten heels. I just discovered in my closet. I have a kitten heel boot, but I don't have a kitten heel short shoe. So loving these. I just put these with some black Mary Janes from Steve Madden, and they're patent leather, lightly patent leather, kind of matches the sheen of the pant. This top, I don't think I can pull off. I think it's a little large on me, and it's going to kind of keep slipping down, and probably too cold for me to wear. This is a really pretty color, and I love it. I just don't think I'm the right person for it. Gosh, I love the cut of it. I like how it comes down a little longer at the back. So yeah, it's a really cool top. I'm tempted to go throw a blazer on over it. I think that would probably be a way to go. All right, I found a coat to put over this little sweater. Now, I would wear this indoors and then put a winter coat over this time of year here in the Pacific Northwest. I think the little sweater is going to keep kind of drifting down in the front, lower than any bra that I own. But this is a little boucle cropped little over jacket that I got from Walmart last year, and I think it's gonna kind of go with the skirt. So I just pulled it out to put over this little top, so you can kind of visualize, like if you like this light blue top and you're thinking it might be something for you, so you can visualize a coat to wear with it. So the stylist says that the dark wash of this flattering cut from the cloth wide leg denim will take you all the way through the holiday season. So easy to dress up or dress down for dinner and a movie, paired with the Evereve Mockneck sweater and a bootie. And if you need an extra layer, top with the Evereve brown vegan leather jacket. That's the name of it, vegan leather. Bonus, the jacket is machine washable. What? Interesting. Okay, so let me show you what I've got on, and then we will look at the prices. This sweater is just so cute and so soft. I love this neck. It's going to kind of keep breezes off, but it's not like super tight or anything. It's got a cute like quilted seamed pattern here, and then the opposite like knitted in color pattern. It is a size small. It is fairly cropped, so this does feel a little cropped for me, but I do have a lot of high-waisted jeans these days that I think will be okay with it. These jeans are really nice. I have a pair similar to this that I just bought, so I'm not sure about keeping them. And let's take a look at the back and look at the pocket placement. And they are kind of a mid to high rise. Let me throw the jacket on and see how that looks. I updated my favors on the Evereve site before my box got styled. I actually kind of remember putting a favorite on this coat, so I really appreciate that she was able to get it for me. And she did a great job of picking the sweater with this coat. It's just, I think it's a really good match. They're both cropped the same amount, so the sweater's not sticking out. This is going to be a fun coat to have while I wait for my real leather dream brown leather coat or bomber jacket that I'd like to have someday. Just loving this. And I can see wearing this with a lot of different things that I've recently added to my closet, like black coated denim pants, or I have some chocolate brown corduroys that I got from Kloth. I think this would look good with. Let's take a look at the prices on this one. The jacket is $168. The brand is Evereve. And the wide leg jean is cut from the cloth, $109. And the adorable little sweater, let me find it, Myles Mockneck sweater, brand is Evereve, and that is $118. One more outfit. Let me hop into it. I lied. There's two more outfits left. So this is outfit number 3, and she says the quilted mini that we sent in the last TrendSend was sold out. Yeah, not surprised. I did substitute this Evereve tweed version skirt in a size 6, style with this classic splendid polo sweater, tights, and a fall boot or fun flat. Confession time, I'm not wearing tights, so get ready for white legs. And the boucle mini skirt is a size 28 or 6, and this is the Monica polo sweater, size medium. So it's really cool that she understood to adjust the sizing for me. I think the small in the sweater would have definitely been too small. It's just adorable. I am loving it. I like kind of that prim and proper, a little bit of a nerdy look sometimes. I just kind of like it. And so this is doing that for me. I have a Quince video coming up where I am wearing a like dress collar under a sweater, with the collar just like a crew neck sweater that comes up to here, and then the collar's just flipped out. And it looks so prim and proper and nerdy, but I don't know, I just like that look. So this sweater is really speaking to me, and it's a perfect fit. I'll have to see what it's made out of. I look on the sweater, but I didn't look on this one yet. And my guess was right. She said to style it with this skirt. Okay, pale leg warning. Ignore the pale legs. And my feet are singing right now because I am wearing my new Vivea boots. And you can see having a little bit of room at the top of your boot is kind of in right now. That brand reached out to me for a collaboration. I was so excited. I just about fell out of my chair because I've been admiring that brand for a long time and never hit the trigger on getting any of their shoes. So these are so comfortable. They are a cowboy boot, so they're not a kitten heel. They have like a 1.5-inch heel. And I just love the cowboy stitching, but they're waterproof, which is great for me here in Oregon. I can wear these out. They can get all wet. I can get my cowboy look on here in Oregon, which I just love. I thought the contrast of this like formal office-y or dressy boucle skirt with a cowboy boot would be fun, cowboy boot, and this little prim and proper sweater. So let me know what you think of this look in the comments. Am I just going nutty this time, or is this kind of a cute look? Imagine it with tights though. Okay, that is, oh no, we do have one more look, so let me hop into that. The boucle mini skirt, once again, brand Evereve, $108, and the Monica pullover sweater, $109. I'm still wearing the sweater. So for the last look, she suggested putting on the satin pants with the sweater, and I've taken it to around a different corner than where she was going. And she says, For a family or neighborhood holiday gathering, pair the sanctuary satin pants and the splendid sweater. Finish with a kitten heel and statement earrings. Well, I think I did it with the earrings. These are my favorite earrings lately. I got them from a Stitch Fix freestyle. Stitch Fix is another subscription box, so make sure and subscribe and come back so you can see my latest Stitch Fix, which is not a box, which was me shopping on their freestyle when they had a huge sale. And that's how I got these earrings too. Okay, here's the boucle skirt. Let me back up. Ah, look, I forgot to put these together, but you can see this that I already own would go great with the skirt. So that little lady jacket that looks like it's boucle. I actually think I have another Chanel looking lady boucle jacket that would go great with this skirt. The skirt felt a little bit short on me still, so I'm having a few little doubts there. So when I said I took this around another corner, family friendly, yes, yeah, this is kind of, like I said, kind of a preppy looking nerdy little shape of a sweater. But I just couldn't resist putting on my new favorite belt from Gabby. So I have the pants on again, and I think this is another great outfit. So I am really, really pleased with this TrendSend box. They found things that I had hearted on the Evereve site in my favorites. They styled things together very well. They found things that I didn't know were available, like the sweater. In fact, this time last year, I would have thought a sweater like this was really boring. I just kind of was very black and white theoretically with what I liked, bright colors or classic tailoring. I wasn't into neutrals. And I really evolved my style, I think, hopefully in the right direction, working with styling services like Evereve and some of the other ones that I do. So what am I going to keep? This is going to be really, really tough. I love these cargo pants. I'm not sure if I'll be able to wear them right away in the winter in Oregon, but gosh, the minute I can pull them out, I want to wear them. I'm in love with this little sweater. This I don't think I fit me very well. For me, it just, with my skin tone and my shape, I don't think it was ideal for me. This I'm in love with. And this I am very, very happy with as well. Also, the cut from the Kloth jeans. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to keep these just because I need to go through my closet and clean out some of my jeans and make room for some new jeans, and I'm pretty sure I have a pretty similar jean already. I will let you know in my pinned comments what I ended up keeping. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and if you see a hype button and you want to hit that, that really helps me out. It gets me exposed to more people like us who watch these channels on YouTube, which in turn helps me bring you more boxes. I hope that makes sense. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.